What's up, everyone? Hello, hello. Yes, we are live streaming, being in GAN bags. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. We're practicing arms because arms is what we need to practice the most. Apart from face, hands, legs, everything. Everything and arms. But let's begin a new page, new chapter. Draw a little bit from memory, because you gotta. Okay, nope. Turn that off. Arm. Arm like this. It's gotta shoulder like that. Boom. And then at the bottom, if you look at the bottom, there's these muscles here. And these muscles control the little pinky. So when you move up, when you move your pinky up, it moves this muscle here. And then there's like two muscles here that they move these fingers here. These three fingers get moved by this muscle here, and this little pinky, it moves up with this muscle here, down here as well. Just like that. Uh-huh. Boom. And then there's a couple bones here like that. Couple muscles. And there's this muscle you have at the side, which kind of goes like that, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. And let's say the arm goes like this, maybe. Huh. Shit. It's 'cause there's gotta be a thumb. So you have a thumb here. Like that. Sort of like that. Not gonna lie, I suck at making hands, drawn hands there. But there you go. Pretty sure I missed out some parts. That's pretty good actually. Could you have the ulna. I'm pretty sure it's called the ulna. And you have the other muscles. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. That's pretty good actually. From memory. Yeah, like the body here as well. Yeah, the shoulder pads. Somewhere here should be the pelvis. If only I remember how to do. Yeah, it was some like because the pelvis goes here, right? The pelvis goes here, and then you have the gluteus maximus muscles. You got the back muscles. Your dick is here because this is the pelvis right here. Should be curved in more. No pun intended. Like that. Something's off. Aston Martin whipping in it. Is the music playing? It is, it is. Okay, good. The legs are a bit long. Fuck. Because the middle is here, right? Where the pelvis. Bottom of the pelvis. And it should be whatever. That. I mean, maybe the knee should be higher. The knee should have been higher. That's the kind of thing I fucked up. But I mean, there's like muscles here, I'm pretty sure. There's muscles like that. There's a lot more muscles in the back than at the front. Forget about this. What I had to do was at the back. So you got a hand at the back. You got your shoulder. You got your shoulder like that. You see the bicep here. So you got your biceps. You have that shit you see at the back, where it's like insert. It inserts. Then you got the bone sticking out. The bone sticks out. And then like that. You see it. I realized that there's a lot more grooves here than I remember, that I first realized, right? This side is kind of straight, but this inside has a lot of like 1, 2, 3, 4 arches or 4 curves. And yeah, it's quite interesting. So now you gotta draw the hand, and the hand is kind of gonna be like, so the thumb is on here. Like that. And you have your palm. You have your palm, and kind of moves in like that. Like that. And then you have your index pointing finger right here. There you go. Damn, this is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. From imagination, from memory, wherever. This is not bad. I think I'm starting to finally understand drawing. It's been like what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks, and I've been practicing hands and body. Drawing body is not bad. I like the way this hand turned out. I've never drew a hand that looked this good, I don't think. This might be top 1 hand. Number 1 hand. From imagination, of course, because I mean you can copy any photo, but from imagination, that's the tough part, right? Now I kinda wanna draw a hand that's pointing, like that. And when you point, you kind of see this side like this. You see, what else do you see? You see the bicep. And when you're pointing, how would you draw that? Huh. And then the bicep, I know the bicep goes like that's how the bicep goes, right? I mean, think about it. So So the bicep goes down like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because it goes down like that. And then it kind of, when you have more muscle, it kind of goes in like that. Has like a peak. And then this would curve around like this. You curve around. And then you have your hand here. You have your elbow here. You would have more muscle here actually. Because when you look at it, there's more muscle on the outside than the inside. So this part's like whatever, flat. Kind of goes in, but not too much. Goes in, not too much. But this, oi. Kind of goes like across here, because if you're pointing it like that, you're pointing it like that. And it would come out. It comes out from behind the peak, like that. And there's a couple bumps. It's like a bump almost. And you have your wrist. Sure. Have your wrist. Shit. It's more like here. Like that. Then you have your thumb. This hand is way too big. This hand is way too big, or not too big, but doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. But anyways, we're still gonna keep trying to fix it, I guess. Is that okay? Does that pass? No, this finger's fucked up. This finger's fucked up. But I guess you can see the vision, right? You can see the vision. Okay, break time. Break time. I mean, that hand, there's a couple things wrong with it. This part here, I don't know what's happening here. I like this part though. I like this part. Every day you gotta show up. Every day. Non-stop. Then eventually it's easy. You might be thinking like, damn, what the fuck? How did I find it so hard before to make 10 racks? And you keep thinking, damn, how am I gonna get this 10 racks? How am I gonna get this 10 racks? Not that my visions have been good, but visions. My imagination, my dreams, they've been good, but the problem is I think I obsess with them, right? I obsess with the goals, but I didn't realize that what about the other 48%, right? You just think about rappers, right? People just make fun of them and say they don't do shit. But what do you think they're doing? They're every day. Do you think they take days off? Why would you do this? They go from studio to studio non-stop. Literally, they have millions of dollars and I never ever see them out and about in like sports cars or some shit. I never see them. Life really is like a gym, you know? Life really is like a gym. If you spend more time at the gym and do more repetitions, let me say high quality repetitions, you will grow muscle. Unless you put no energy, right? You invest money on food. You go to the gym and you do repetition. You invest into a computer. You learn how to program and you program every day. That's it. And then once a year, you take a peaceful holiday off to kind of recoup yourself, right? I mean, if your mental health is good, you probably haven't worked hard enough, you know what I mean? It's the truth. I mean, there's a lot of factors to mental health. But what if I'd say like everyone had, if you're like a baseline person, right? Because everything's really complex. And it's hard to, individually, it's hard to give general advice for individuals, if you know what I mean. Because average person has, let's say, £1,000 in savings. And if I say invest £1,000 into some stock and you will get this much return, and there's only 50% let's say there's only 50% people that will be able to invest into that stock and make more money, while the other 50% will not. So that's why general advice doesn't really help much individually, but it helps on a large scale. That's why therapists are good. Because I think everyone has has some problem, right? Whether it's lust, pride, envy. I remember I used to be like, I'm not jealous, I'm just envious. It's the same shit, I swear. You're pretty much the same. I'm trying to, I'm also trying to, because look, I have two sides, right? One side is like when I see someone drawing better than me, or I go to a museum and there's artworks that you could say are better than mine, or I see people online on Twitter that are making like 10,000 times more a day than me, and it feels like I'm inferior, right? And I'm like, and it gets me to hurry up, work harder, put more effort in. But what about if you compare that to ignoring those things and maybe not ignoring, but avoiding thinking that you're worse? Because if you always think that you're worse, you will inevitably be worse, right? I don't know. Maybe it's a case of keeping a balance. Because ignorance is bad, right? But if you keep thinking, damn, this person has more, if you keep thinking this person has more, there's gonna be always someone that's higher up. Okay, so yeah, let's say you always want more, right? And you're like, oh, I'm making 1,000 a month. There's this guy making 5,000 a month, and then you think, damn, I want to make 5,000 a month. And let's say you get to that 5,000 a month easily, and you're like, damn, okay, I'm here. But wait, there's this guy, he's making 10. You get new friends, and my friend is making 10,000 a month. What the fuck? He's making 10k. I want to make 10k a month. What the fuck? So you work, and then you're like, what the fuck? This guy's making 100, and this guy's making 2 mil, and then this guy's making 100 million. And let's say you surpass Elon Musk, right? You're above Elon Musk. You're number one in the world. You're like, oh wait, there's also a God. God can control people. He can do, and if he can build universes, I want to surpass God. I want to be better than God. I want to be better than God. That's not good. Why do you want to be equal of God? Imagine you took a million people, right? And each one of them each one of them got to be God, right? You're like, okay, here you go, million people, you all get to be God for a day. And they take turns. Do you think they will? Do you think afterwards, after everyone gets a turn, do you think life or this world or this universe, do you think it would be better or worse? Hmm. I mean, if you would want to, if you had God powers and you could change it, but God already created the universe perfect. There's nothing to change. You know? There's nothing to change because if you think that if someone asked you, right, if you're a god for a day, what would you change? If you answer anything, you're saying that God did not make the world perfect. But then, if you were a god and you knew everything, you'd be like, wow, everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. You could do an experiment with the exact same variables a billion times, and the result would be exactly the same a billion times. You're telling me that's not perfect? You drop a ball from a certain height a billion times. There is the actual physical, factual results of this world, this earth, of the ball falling from the same exact height a billion times will be a billion times the same. If that's not perfect, then I don't know what is. If that is not perfect, then I don't know what is. True. If that's not perfect, then I don't know what is. Aston Martin, I'm whipping it. Okay, I'm gonna tell it 1 second. What's up, bitch? What's up, what's up, what's up? Coach, put me in the game. This fuckboy playing scrimmage. You wanna draw the hand, right? You do that. Boom. Like that. Boom. You got a thumb. And you wanna draw the little finger. And it goes in like that. Then you have the ring finger. Damn, that's a nice hand. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with my hands, bro? Dude, why the fuck does it never charge? Is that a better draw of a hand? No. God damn it. How do you draw a hand? Without the promethazine in it. Better. Without that promethazine in it. What about if I draw this hand but like bent in? You know what I mean? Like, let me show you. Just like that. You gotta. That, and you got you got your arm here. This muscle up here should be bigger. Boom. Just like that. Meta body formally. Trying to see how this hand looks. You're so good. How is no one watching this? Well, I mean, I just started, I guess. I'm just trying to get good at it. I've been drawing for like 2 weeks. And I'm trying to I mean, all this is like from imagination, so it's just from what I studied. Hey, I mean, my accent is pretty cool too. Yes, I'm Polish and I live in Scotland, so I probably have a mixture of 2 accents. They like multiply. What was I doing? Oh yeah. They're like a multiplication of 2 accents. And do you like to do art? I'm guessing you're into art. Art by Trinity. That's a nice name. Trinity. Like the Holy Trinity, you could say. You got the Trinity. I'm trying to look at my hand and try and see if I can. Yes, drawing is so fun. Yes, well, my problem is because I love to paint and I never really wanted to draw. But then I realized you kind of need to learn to draw if you want to paint, because what if you want to paint something from your imagination? Like, you can't really draw it. And because I've been painting from photos before. I can show you. I've been painting from photos before, but painting from photos anyone can do. Like, I have this stuff here. I was practicing. And like that. But it's easy because this one took a while. This is my favorite one. So, well, one of my favorite. Well, yeah, I think it's my favorite. But painting from photos is easy because you can just copy it. But I think painting. But yeah, that's what I want to master. I want to master like from imagination. I want to master it from imagination so I can draw stuff and paint for like things that I'm thinking about, because I'm not really. I think that's kind of what separates good from great, right? Plus it'll be something like a cool, maybe like when people make a little bit of extra money by drawing people on the street. That would be pretty cool. Try that one day. Do you like Marvel? The last Marvel movie I watched was Endgame. That was the last one I watched. How long ago did Endgame release? Was that a long time ago? I feel like it's been ages since Endgame was released. Oh, that was 2019? Oh my god, so how old was I in 2009? That was before COVID. Holy shit. So I was. How old was I? 5. Yeah. I was 15 or 16. Damn, good old days. Yeah, I must have been 16. Because I remember I was a pretty bad kid back then. Yeah, but I enjoyed, not gonna lie, even though I'm not really a big fan of Marvel, I still watched it and time went by really quickly, you know? Like it went by really fast. It didn't drag on. Maybe a little bit at the end. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. Came out in theaters. Yeah, I did see that. Is it good? Some people said it was a bit forced and not the best. Some people said it was forced and not really that good. So, I don't know. I don't really watch much movies. Marvel is like 90%, 99% of my life. What's your favorite Marvel movie? Oh, you're too young to watch it. That is kind of interesting. Isn't Marvel owned by Disney? Isn't it owned by Disney? Or Black Widow? I've not watched that one. Is that the female Spider-Man? I'm pretty sure that's a female Spider-Man, right? Hey, I do know something. I actually know something. Usually I'm not really aware of what the Marvel stuff are. How long have you been into Marvel? Is that whole life or? No, Black Widow is one of the original six. What's the original six? Is that uh original six? Let me search up. Original six. Ah, right, these. Wait, is Spider-Man Marvel or is that? Am I confused? Am I getting it confused with someone else? I thought Spider-Man was Marvel. I'm 11. Well, you're 10 years younger than me. Probably by the time you're 21, you'll be way better than me at drawing. I saw this guy, but Spider-Man was not introduced to the MCU. Alright, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, actually. Till later, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I remember first Spider-Mans came out, they were pretty good. I remember the first movie I ever watched 3D was The Bolt. That was it. No, it wasn't actually. It was meant to be. Oh, I remember there was a story that we were meant to go see Bolt, me and my sister, to see Bolt in the movies, because it was one of the first 3D movies, right? And the lady that tells you like which stage, like which was not stage, but which room to go into. She actually told us to go into the wrong wrong room. So we literally stayed for 3 hours, not 3 hours, like 2 hours, watching a movie that we were not meant to watch. We got put into a wrong movie theater. Yeah. We got put into the, like, she said, oh yeah, go to the right, but it was meant to be to the left. And we watched 2 hours of the wrong movie. Yo, Sigu, what's up? Nice to see you. I was thinking about you, Sigu. No homo. No homo. Yeah, so I don't know why we stayed that for that long, right? It was like a completely different movie. I remember what the movie was even about, but like, why did we not, you know, the adverts are usually like half an hour, but we stayed there for for so long. And we're like, is this movie gonna be over? And then we're gonna get the movie. But yeah, we stayed there. I mean, I think I still enjoyed it. It was a weird way. It was a weird time. I was so young then. How old was I? I was probably, I was still living my first ever house, so I must have been like, one second. I'm trying to see how this meant to go. So I must have been like 2, 3, 4. And one movie I watched on repeat all the time, and that was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I fucking love that film. That was my favorite ever film. But then Bolt was on what's it called? On the TV, so I had to watch it on the TV instead of the movies. I was meant to say something, I forgot about. But there was some other movie. I love that movie. It's a good movie. I still stand by it. It's a good movie. Cloudy with a Chance of... I've probably watched that movie 100 times. Because my dad had a hard drive. He had a hard drive with all the, you know, with like different movies downloaded. And I remember. I remember why we got the first flat TV. Cause we had this old box TV. Have you seen any X-Men movies? No, I have not. But there was this box TV, and there was a button, right? You could turn it off with a button or remote, right? And that button was like a really old kind of mechanical. You could hear like, but it sounded more like a spring. If you ever heard a spring loaded spring loaded button. So my sister was watching like Hannah Montana, and my mom was telling her to do something, and and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step in and save the day. So I went up to the TV, and I pressed that button. I just went, and apparently that button was broken. So if you clicked it in, it was impossible to click out, right? So if you click it in, that was it forever. And I pressed it, and everyone like, no. And the TV was pretty much it got chucked. It got chucked, and we got the first plasma TV. Or not plasma, but it was like flat TV. It wasn't flat like the ones we have today, but it was one of the first. But I remember that old TV, that box TV, when you put your hand to it, it would like give you a static shock. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, gotta go. Bye and good luck. Okay, I'll be live tomorrow, same time. Same time. I usually go live. I don't know where you live, but I live in the UK, and I usually go live like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. because I work in the afternoons and I draw in the mornings. So if you're wanting to join again, I'll be live tomorrow in the morning. But yeah, take care. Take care. That plasma, but then afterwards, my sister was so happy. I remember she was like, "Thank you, Bartek, thank you." I got us a new TV, and all I had to do was press a button. It was like a free TV to us, but I mean, probably back then it was so expensive. Jeez, how much probably was it? Are you working at shoe store? Fuck no, fuck that place. I fucking hate. I'm sorry, but I fucking hate that place. I'm so glad I left. It was shit money, shit hours. Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list. How shit it was. I mean, then people over there were nice, and I mean, I wanted to try because I'd never worked in a shop, right? I always worked in factories or doing stuff. Yeah, I didn't like it. And on top of that, they were complaining that I don't smile. They were complaining that I don't smile enough and that I'm not putting enough effort and I'm not good enough. They said I'm never doing anything wrong, but I never really, they're like, I'm never doing anything wrong, but I'm never having high times. Some shit like that. But I was working there, I swear to God, every week I would have only 8 hours of working time over there. And I've never worked in a shop. So how do you expect me, to get good smile? I can't smile at work. I'm sorry. That is impossible. I will never smile at work. But basically, was I saying that I only had 8 hours a week of working time. So in a week, on a weekend, I would only have 8 hours working time in that shop. And it's like, how am I supposed to get good? And on top of all that, yeah, the other people started to hate me. I could feel it. I don't know what it was, but they were starting to get agitated with me. I don't know. I mean, I kind of see what they mean because I'm not really a happy chappy go lucky person. I'm just kind of relaxed, chill. I'm really bad at small talk. I can talk about, like drawing, art, the Bible. I can talk about I can talk about those five like topics, right? Big topics I can do, but small talk not really. Like usually small talk always leads to talking about drinking and partying, which is I guess normal for humans. And then after you get done talk about that stuff, then you talk about women. And after that you start talking about whatever. Then it's an open field. But yeah, I was never good at small talk. And I don't know, I was barely working then. Yeah, so I could say that you are not for customer service job. Yeah. I mean, every job before they never had a problem with me because it was more of a manual job, like doing. I don't have to talk to anyone. I just have to do. Like I can communicate and talk. It's not like I can't talk. It's just the small talk like, "Hey guys, how was your day? Hey guys, how was your day? Hey guys, how was your day?" What you guys doing on the weekend? What you guys doing on the weekend? Any plans today? 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 You get the idea. You get the idea. If I have to say another any plans today, I'm gonna inside the video game GTA 5 shoot myself. Inside the video game GTA 5. That is I can't. You can call me miserable, I don't fucking care. You can call me miserable, I don't care. But I can't do small talk. It hurts my head. Even now, my brain is like. But where are you working right now? Are you happy now? Of course, bro. I'm working. Right now, I'm back. I used to work there 4 years ago. It's like a biscuit factory, and you just have to pack biscuits. You just have to pack biscuits, and that's it. You don't have to talk to any customers. And it's 6 hours in the afternoons. So I work 6 hours a day in the afternoons. So in the mornings, I'm refreshed. I have energy. I can draw. I can stream, whatever. And then in the afternoon, after I get back about 9, I get something to eat, and then I can go to the gym. Or I can draw until it's like 12 p.m., 12 at night, and I can just chill, relax, listen to some music and draw. And then when I can wake up whenever I want, right? If I'm tired from the day before or from the gym, I can sleep till 8 or I can sleep till 9. Like my life right now is fucking perfect. Now, like this is last year when I made the most money I've ever made was when I had a structure. I was working, so I was always moving, right? I had momentum. Like I was moving, so I get back home, I would work on something, and then I would go to the gym, not as much as this year, but I would do something else, go outside for a walk whenever I wanted, and then I would get back to working on that thing, and then I would go to work, But back then I was working a lot. Like, yes, I am very happy now. Like I need to at the start of the year, that time that I took off, I said, I'm just gonna take all the money I saved up and I'm just gonna not work and find what I wanna do. I'm glad I did that, but on the other side, on the other hand, I need to move, right? When I'm not working, it feels weird. I don't know. I like working. I genuinely like working. But before, what I did, you could say I did a little bit wrong, is I worked so much. Like, I worked every week. As soon as they gave me overtime, I was like, yes, please, give me it. Give me it, please, I beg you. I would walk into the office every day. Do you have any overtime? And my parents were like, yo, yo, Tech, you look like you haven't slept for 2 weeks. I don't think this is healthy. But I was like, I don't give a fuck. 4 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes me and this Polish guy, we would wake up extra early before the boss came. So we would clock into work when the security guy opens up the factory. So the security guy would open up the factory at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Sorry, 5 a.m. And he would open up the factory. So we would like go in with him and clock in at 5 a.m. And that was like an hour or 2 hours before the boss came. So we would we would get extra hours for doing nothing pretty much, because it was like double time or extra time and a half. But yeah, I said and I would invest, and I said I'm taking all that money, I'm not going on dates or anything, and I'm just gonna invest all that into something. And I did that for the whole 6 months, non-stop. And it's not even about how much I was working and like I guess getting money, but it's not really that good money because you're selling your time and fucking precious sleep, which you're selling your health, which is never good. It's never good. It's never good in the long run because you're gonna be here for 60 years. You wanna save yourself. But the fact that I was moving, right? I said I'm moving. I had time after work. I was still moving. I was non-stop moving. It was just a moving, right? I never really sat down. But when I had all that time, right? When I wasn't working, I was just doing YouTube videos or editing, learning to edit. I was just kind of sitting like, I have no work tomorrow, so there's no pressure. And there was no pressure, right? But if I'm working, I have that pressure, right? Like even right now, I have pressure because I have to go in like half an hour and get to the bus, right? But I want to draw, so I'm not forcing myself, but I'm more inclined to draw because I want to get as much done as possible before I have to go catch the bus to get to work. So it's the moving, right? It's like those people, that's why people that fly on planes, they keep making more money because they're always on the move, right? They're always on the move. They're moving. And if you think about the, what's it called? Like the laws of, can't believe I'm saying that, but the laws of universe, vibration, right? If you're moving a lot, you're high vibration, right? You're in a high vibration. You're moving non-stop momentum. You're putting in hours. And yeah. But see, all those things I did last year, that was the best. Last year I learned the most lessons about life. I just wish I learned more about like the Bible and shit, because everything in the Bible pretty much sums up life, psychology and everything. And good psychology means you will go far in life. And I'm sorry to say, but life doesn't end after you die. So there's two parts to life, you could say. But right now, after I started working on this job here, I've never been happier. I'm doing, bro, how can you not be happy, you know? Last year I was making money, but like way more than this year. Like way more than my parents, but like it wasn't fulfilling, right? I was selling CSGO skins. Hey guys, I'm selling CSGO skins. Look at my NFTs, I'm making so much. No. I wish I studied more psychology last year. Like, it's all about the identity, right? You could make $1 million being a gay porn star, but I'm sorry, you're afterwards when when it's just you and your bank account left, and you look back at your life, and you're not gonna be happy. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna be happy. It doesn't matter how much you'll make from it, you will not be happy. That's why you could, if you do something more fulfilling. I think it's, can we play chess? Sure, yeah, we can play one game. Just let me finish this. Just let me finish this. Okay. We'll play one game. Where is it? Where is it? Chess.com. Did you watch my chess streams? I fucking suck. I lost so much. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. I almost went inside the game. Okay. Okay, how do you invite me? I don't know how. My thing is, I almost went inside the game. That would have been window capture chess. There you go. Let's get this bag. What the fuck? There you go. How do I, my thing is at tech global. That's my at. You can add me and I'll play. I'm waiting for your message. Yo, message me. What the fuck? We have detected that one or more of your recent opponents has violated our fair play policy. As compensation for potentially unfair rating losses, we adjusted your fallen ratings to 384. Let's go. We got that shit on log. You're at work watching my stream? What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about getting up. Okay, hurry up, cause you gotta go to work soon as well. I gotta go to work as well. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there. I got it. Shit. Fuck. Let's go. Lessons. I'm not taking lessons. The fuck do I look like? Where are you, bro? What? Is this what should I do here? I don't understand. Oh, you challenged me. Okay. Let's go. Yo, you have a higher elo than me? Hell no. What the fuck? What the deuce? What the actual deuce? I win. I've already won. Like, this is so easy to me. Yo, get your dumb bubble looking at. You think I don't know what this is? Do you really think I don't know what you're trying to do? You don't think I know what you're trying to do? Come on. What should I do next? Okay, so if you go here, let's check. That did nothing. Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? Sure. There's a reason why you want to do that, but okay, I'll bunch of girls going wild when your chain flooded. Oh my god, a win is plus 12? I'm going crazy on that hole. Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat, bitch. Come on. I'm getting at 12 elo points real quick. Please. Please. I need those 12 points, man. I need those 12 points. What the fuck? What the deuce? What a dead actual deuce. Ha ha ha. Bunch of girls going well when your chain flooded. Dope man, dope man, dope man, dope man, dope man, dope man. Way too much codeine and Adderall. I mean, in theory, I guess I got better position, but at the same time, I'm not too sure. Way too much codeine and Adderall. Way too much codeine and Adderall. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, okay. Okay, this is pretty even. I do not want to get locked in this corner. If I went here, somewhere here, he would do some bullshit with this guy. I do not want to go there. Bunch of girls going wild when your chain flooded. If I go here, he does this. Doesn't really do much. Whatever. Not bad. Live on TNC, I'm flexing. Live on TMC, I'm flexing. Dude. Fuck! Kurwa! Okay, you win. You win. Close game. I wonder what my blunders were. Close game, close game. Close game. That was a good game. That was a good game. Okay, so the first beginning was good. Oh, I should have took your pawn here. Ah. And I should have took your pawn again. But warm-up game? Bro, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I've been drawing for like 2 hours and played a little bit of chess. I'll be live tomorrow same time, so if you guys want to be here, I'll be live again. I'm trying to finish this sketchbook by the end of 30 days. I want to finish it by the end of 30 days, and I'm going to work to make money so I can put it back into YouTube, and then YouTube will pay me back someday, and then I'll put it into YouTube again, and then they'll pay me back someday, and then I'll put it again into YouTube, and then let's get some W's in the chat. Tomorrow chess game, yeah, we can have a daily chess game if you want. And we can both improve. To be fair, we didn't play that bad, because on the review it says there's no blunders. You missed. Oh, you should have went here. Look, see if you would have with your horse. If you went here, you would have been like, I had to move my queen, and then I would lose my crook. But play again tomorrow, and I'm going to work, so see ya. And I'm getting good at drawing, actually. I'm getting better at drawing. Where's this face? These mouths. Anyways, bro, I need to go. Okay. Oh my god, I still need to clean up. Okay, see you guys soon. Tomorrow, be here or be square. Be there or be square.